Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our Minecraft Trains project. So, as of right now, the loop number 2, let's see, let me just switch to the map. Hi Wesley, welcome, let me invite you in. Loop 2 is functionally complete. Let me invite Wesley in. And now I believe we want to decorate a little bit. Well, decorate is an interesting term. Like maybe like finish off, or the finishing of these tracks, I think. So right now a lot of the redstone is exposed. I'm thinking maybe we should like cover it up and enclose stuff. Where is Wesley? I believe I've given Wesley the right to teleport. Oh, he hasn't joined yet. Need to update Minecraft 1 minute. Alright, well, have to wait a little while. Because Wesley, I think, wants to do these tunnels, right? And I think what we should do is let Wesley be the architect today, and then I'll be the useless contractor who mostly sits around, eats snacks, and make pointless comments on the design. It's a little of a... I mean, I'm not that serious, but I'm a little bit serious. So, like, architects have certain stereotypes about, like, engineers, for example. The engineers, you go to the engineer with design, and the engineer basically just says, can't be done. Nope, can't do it. It's not possible. You go to the engineer and like, alright, how do we do the structure for this design? And they're like, no, it's not possible. You can't do it. So that's the engineer stereotype for architects. What is the builder architect stereotype? I mean, the builder stereotype is I guess they're always asking for more money. It costs more than you calculated. Let me invite to game. Wesley is thinking about the arch. I mean, I understand you know, we are in a desert, right? And so you're using sandstone because it fits the desert. A slight issue with sandstone is that it literally just merges in with the sand. So even though the sandstone is indeed thematically consistent with the desert, you end up like not being able to see sandstone, or you're not able to differentiate the sandstone from the sand when you look at it, and therefore everything just kind of merges together. Like if you build like a sandstone town in the desert, you basically just can't see it because it's all the same color. Arch like that. Alright, where's our architect? Did he join? He joined, right? Yeah, he joined. You can teleport to me, I think, Wesley? I'll try to talk mostly in Minecraft chat for video purposes. Yeah, let's do that. Although, doesn't matter too much in my opinion, but that'd be cool. Oh, hi. Alright, Wesley the architect. What are you thinking? Should I just kind of follow you around? Let me just follow you around and not be helpful. So we want tunnels and bridges and to enclose the circuitry. It's great for me because I'm just gonna sit back and relax and not design anything for a while. Unless you want me to design, Wesley. If you want me to design, I can do that too. So I was thinking to use sandstone for the reason that it merges in a bit. Okay. In what way? But where though? Like which parts do you want to merge in and which parts do you want to stand out? I mean, some parts you want to stand out, right? I'm already making things difficult. Alright, let's make things difficult for Wesley. For the tunnels, at least. Okay, well, the thing is we can always just try it out and see how it looks. Because this is not the real world, it doesn't actually cost anything to rebuild stuff. So I had an arch like this in mind. Okay, but the arch is there, or is the arch at the mountain? Or is the arch in the mountain? Just an example. Well, we gotta test this out. I mean, we gotta like get this thing built, and then we have to see what it's like. It's okay if you completely mess up. I've saved a backup copy. So if you completely destroy everything, it's gonna be fine. Alright, let's observe the master at work here. Oh, look at that, look how interesting that is. Oh yes, yes, it's very tunnel. Yeah, yeah, alright. Okay, right. Do we cut back this at the sides, or do we leave it like that? Like this stuff here. That stuff there, do we cut that back? So like this tunnel is not too big. So like this the tunnel is not too big, okay. I mean, I like it. So this first arch you put in, this is just an idea, right? We can merge the side with the sand a bit more. Alright, let's do that. And by let's do that, I mean you do that. And I'll watch you work. Slightly strange though, because the mountain is not otherwise sand. Let's see. All right. And then something in that sense, okay. Now what about the inside of the tunnel? Not that good at terraforming. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, so do we want just a long sandstone tube, or do we want some pattern along the way? Well, the inside just follow the archway design. But do we want like just a solid wall of the same thing though, or some detailing? Alright, go on Wesley. Keep working, I'm just gonna keep watching you. Oh, you should probably go to the other side, like count the blocks to the other side of the tunnel too, because if you start a pattern, there's no guarantee that the other side will line up, right? Like how many blocks? We don't need this. We don't need this. Like how many blocks to the end? So like let me find my blocks here. Sandstone. Don't need sand. Don't need that stuff. Don't need that stuff. Levers. We don't really need levers. Let me put that up there. Buttons. Don't need that many buttons. So we got sandstone, chiseled sandstone, smooth sandstone, glowstone. Oh yeah, and then this. How do we deal with the mechanical bit? So let's say if we repeat your pattern, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, oops, 1, 55 if you count it correctly. Well, there's also this persistor right in the middle here, which we have to break the pattern for anyway. What if let's consider this? Also, what happens on the other side? How do you, how's the entrance on the other side? Are we also gonna have a sandstone arch on the other side? So complicated. I mean, we can have a sandstone arch on the other side too. Maybe like cut back the mountain a little bit. The other side is harder because shape of the mountain, well, we can just kind of carve it back if you want. Like, where would the arch be? I think the arch should at most be there. It can't be any further forward because otherwise it will interfere with the slope down, in my opinion. Although having said that, you know, the stone above can overhang the arch too. That's also a possibility. It's just that, like, if you put the arch too far forward, you would like slam into it. It does like slope down when you come in, so. Alright, let's continue to observe the master at work while we do nothing and relax. Alright, so that's the arch. In there. Hi, Cody. Wait. No, we're not doing ASMR, Cody. Yeah, let's clean that up. Let's clean that out and do step back too. Step back and like look at how it might appear when you come in. I think it's worthwhile to get rid of the stuff up there, because We do want the arch to like stick out a little bit, I think. Alright, we're gonna shape the mountain a little bit. Alright. I feel like maybe we should like get rid of this sand down here. So that the sandstone arch stands out against the other stone. How did you do the other side though? Alright, so assuming that this is the pattern for that side, let me reconsider what you had on this side. So you had the arch, and then you immediately had the chiseled, glowstone chiseled, and then 4 smooth. Do we need it to be consistent with the other side? So on the other side you would have chiseled, glowstone, chiseled, smooth, 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 chiseled, glowstone, chiseled, smooth, 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 smooth. This is a bit awkward because then there's no I mean, we can, I guess, do that. Okay, now let me let Wesley reconsider this pattern, whether or not there's a better pattern that he can think of. In the meantime, arch. Look at that. Do we just... Also the roof. I don't know if you've been thinking about the roof at all. Wait. Not that one, because the rest don't need to go through. I mean, we can put the smooth sandstone like behind there, that's fine. Alright, Wesley's gonna count some blocks. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that's fine because it's outdoors here, right? So tell me if you want me to complete this, like do the top and bottom. Like go ahead and give me instructions if you want me to build stuff. I think the pattern works now. Alright. So should I try to complete this pattern? You know, let me... Oh, wrong one. Oops, wrong one again. Let me complete this pattern. Two, three, four, five, wait, there's 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, Wesley, there's the ceiling. I don't know what you want to do about the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So there's that. ceiling doesn't really change. But okay, what material then? Just follow arch. So we want it, if we follow the arch, the ceiling will be 1 block higher. Right? Also, back behind this, I think we should... Oops, wrong one. Like fill behind there. So let me do the other side of the wall while you think about the ceiling. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4,